Where's my thing? There it is. Hello. Happy Friday. We are trying something different today because Paige got me all excited. Yes, Paige, let's solve some crimes. Let's do it. I don't know if you follow on Instagram, Shabazz says, but he does like shady things. He'll like critique people's what they're wearing to the Met Gala or Oscars or whatever. But he always prefaces his videos like, I have no qualifications other than the fact that I have eyes. And that's my qualifications for forensic science. I have eyes. I'm capable of deduction, logical thought. This qualifies me to solve murders. Okay. Let me know. I try to tweak sound levels. Let me know if they're weird, too loud, too quiet. I mean, there's really just some background music. But if it's like, oh god, so loud, then. Okay, let me look real quick. So we have a flashlight. So I'll just think L, light. Camera, okay, we have to take pictures, maybe. Case file is F. I'm just writing these down real quick so I know how to play. Image viewer is I and notepad is N. Clueless is T. I like how they tried to make this a little intuitive. I was wondering if I would need to get a notepad to write shit down because I do not have memory. It doesn't exist. Clue list T. Disappear for a short time to get lunch. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Do what you gotta do. Okay. We are gonna try this game. Oh, congrats on first. Yep. You sure are. New save data. I've never played this. I watched a 4-minute demo. Oh god. Okay, game mode. In assisted mode, game provides a clue list as the clues are found, allowing players to reference them. In addition, players are informed of incorrect answers to help them understand where they might have gotten their hypothesis wrong. Okay, that seems helpful. Detective mode, more realistic investigative experience, no hints or in-game help. Only a full correct hypothesis. Okay, I want to know if I got something wrong. I want to know what it is. I think I'll do assisted mode. And then if I play this some more, maybe be like, psh, I don't need assistance. I'm a professional investigator with eyes. So we'll see. We'll try assisted mode. Hardcore detective game. The more challenging case files will require some elements of hypothesis testing. Oh my god. This game shines best when playing with a partner. See, this is why I'm streaming to bounce ideas and brainstorm theories. I'm going to need y'all's help, is what I'm saying. I'm a little uneasy about this. I don't do puzzles. Like, I get frustrated really easily. But I'm going to try not to get frustrated. Oh, God. Work of fiction. Yep. Yep. It's experience created for detective, true crime, and escape room fans. So I'm a big fan of escape rooms. Not meant to replicate a real crime scene, guys. So keep that in mind. It's for the sake of fun, okay? So let's just sit down a little bit. Calm down.
Hello, Agent. I am your personal assistant for this exam. Please enter your name.
Can you hear that? I can barely hear that.
Is this the name you want recorded in our database?
Sure.
Creating your data file.
Let's
Recording complete. Welcome to the crime scene reconstruction room.
turn her up. Oh no.
Prior to the exam, here are some important notes to go through. First, observe each scene carefully. Analyze everything on site
I
and pay
can't
close
I
attention
can't
to
turn it up.
seemingly insignificant details. Second, not all interactable objects are important, and not all that are non You have to decide which ones can help with the investigation. Third, when there aren't enough evidence present in the crime scene, you will need to trust your intuition, fill in the missing gaps, and make smart, calculated assumptions. Fourth, when all else fails, don't give up. Take a break. Comb through the crime scene again and revisit the clues previously gathered with fresh eyes. Now that we've gone through them, let's do a preliminary trial, shall we?
Preliminary trial.
This has no bearings on your overall grade.
Grade?
It's to see if you've come to grasp with the fundamentals of the exam to come. Are you ready?
I guess. Are we ready? God.
Understood. Loading preliminary trial.
I'm just here to investigate crimes, not answer questions. Not be
Loading
tested.
complete.
Get
Good
grades.
luck.
Okay. Situation. The police have arrested a man they suspect to be about to rob a bank. Are you allowed to do that? Is this Minority Report? That movie? They confiscated items found in the van the man was standing by. The police were able to get the man to give up the names of his accomplices. It is suspected that the man and his accomplices might also be involved in the purse snatching of Helen Turner. Man, these hooligans. However, all the police have are the items from the getaway van, the criminal records of the 3 men that were going to rob the bank, and the incident report from Helen Turner. Using what is available, can you answer these questions asked in this case file? Probably not, but... Okay. Interact, zoom, flashlight camera. Yeah, bada bing, bada boom. Yep. Okay, who was the getaway driver? They want an answer to that. And who was involved in stealing Helen Turner's purse? And it looks like, yeah, there could be multiple people. Okay. Okay, this is just the thing I already read. Okay. Do I... What's happening? I don't know. Can I already don't know how to play this game. Oh. What am I? Wow. Okay. That was unnecessary. So we have some post-its. Van was here. Wow, this sensitivity. Calm down. The bank, he was arrested. An ATM. Convenience store. Supreme Burgers. Why is that marked? Location of incident. Wake up call cafe. Some kind of restaurant. And then, okay. I don't know why all those are there. Let's see. Oh, I'll take that. This is a clue. Let's just really get a good look at this. It's money. Oh, yeah. It has a back. Yep. 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 How do I put that down? Got some Core Hab menthol sticks. Smooth and encouraging. Kids, don't smoke. Don't do it. It shortens your lifespan. Not worth it. Oh yeah, let's really zoom in on this barcode that I can't see anymore. Back from coworker call. You are just in time for, I don't know. We're being tested before we get to the real jobs, and I'm offended by that. I'm offended. Oh. Messages? Oh. Are you sure we can trust this guy? He seems all over the place. What are we trying to figure out? Okay, so this guy was arrested by a van. They believed he was going to rob a bank, and he gave up the names of his accomplices. And somehow, see, I already forget. Helen Turner got her purse snatched. So we're trying to figure out who was involved in snatching her purse. It's like these guys are somehow involved in it. I'll find the thing. I'll go back in a second. Well, I can go back now. Let's see. F. Okay. So the situation, a man was about to rob a bank. They arrested him, confiscated his items. He gave up his accomplices. It's suspected the man and his accomplices might be involved in the purse snatching of Helen. However, all the police have are the items from the getaway van, the criminal records of the three men, and an incident report from Helen. So then we need to answer, who was the getaway driver? Who was involved in stealing Helen Turner's purse? Okay. So these are items that were found in the van, I guess. So the phone owner, I wish we could trust this guy. I know you hate unpredictability, but we've seen what he can do. I'm sure it'll be fine. Lorenzo vouched for him personally. He's just a temp anyway. I hate Lorenzo, but someone that has his respect must be at least somewhat capable. Okay. This is a different person. Do you have time? I overheard something real interesting. $600 cash. Don't use this number if it's not related to the job. You're loyal. Isn't he younger than you? We go a long way back. Besides, there's rumors he was already stealing big time at just 8 years old. Whatever, you in or not, we can split it 50-50. Send me details on my other phone. And then a different number with just a date. Okay. Premium brewed beer. Drink responsibly. Am I really gonna get a clue from a beer can? Please recycle. Hope I'm not supposed to be able to read that stuff. Read it. Okay. Oh, it tells me. That's helpful. Okay. Can I like open this? Oh, there we go. My master plan. Thanks for writing all this out. Clover Bank, monthly swap. Lorenzo will send us all exact dates. So I'm assuming that third phone number was Lorenzo. Part 1 of swap. 3:15 and 3:35, 20-minute window. Every second counts. Be in positions 3:15 sharp. Get in, get out. These are interesting that he needed notes on some of this. Minimum security. Second part is sweep. Too much activity. Oh, plan B. Activity returns to normal. May have to resort to robbery at gunpoint. Wait another month. Don't have time. Okay. Oh, split. 55% man with the plan. Okay, so Lorenzo is not the getaway driver. We're trying to figure out who that is. It's not Lorenzo. Winning numbers. I don't know why we care about winning numbers, but okay. Okay, this is the Helen Turner file. Date 10/5. That's the date. Hello, Jess and Kara. I hope you have a great time with your bridal things. And whatever else is happening. Okay, Helen Turner. We have an address. Oh, quickandfast.com. Okay. That sounds sus. 5/5, date of theft 10/5. So the purse was taken 5 minutes before the swap was supposed to happen. Yeah. So I feel like, didn't they have more important things to do? Like, hey, we're going to rob a bank and snatch this purse? Oh, she had the lottery ticket. Oh. Can we see the numbers on that lottery ticket? Maybe they were never even gonna rob the... Oh no, they talked about robbing the bank. Was the lottery ticket for $600? Is that what they were talking about in the text? Frank Carter. Man, okay. I can't read that. Known for having done forgeries. Petty theft, shoplifting. Okay. Looks like an upstanding young man. Armed robbery, identity theft. Like, I don't even know. Chad. I don't even know. I'm just blaming Chad. Chad did everything. Anthony Young. Petty theft, breaking and entering. Conned money from women. Written statement. I was at home the whole morning. I went to a wake-up call cafe to meet with my friend. Around 2, nothing happened. I told my friend the news had announced the winning numbers of the lottery I played, and I had won some money. I was going to cash it in today. We need plans to meet up again and celebrate. I left the cafe 45 minutes later, headed toward Cart Convenience, and that was around the time that I got knocked over by a man coming up from behind me. Next thing I knew, I was watching him turn around the left corner with my purse in his hands. You never really think such things would happen to you until they do. All I can remember is he was a bit taller than me. Dark hair, light skin. Okay, well, hang on. She's 5'5". Suspect, a little taller, dark hair. So what do we have? We have a 5'6", dark hair. Oh, screw you. We have another 5'6". Dark hair and a 5'7". Rude. Thought I was going to blow this wide open. Eye color black? No. No. Disagree. Okay, so she told her friend. She doesn't say who the friend is. Who's your friend, Helen? Because your friend sold you out. And then we have over here, I think, Paige, you missed this part. But you can see the bank and the van and the initial arrest were all over here. But then like 5 minutes before they were supposed to do that, they were over here, location of incident. That does seem too far away. Like, what are they doing over here? They have a bank to rob. Up there. What are you doing? Who is involved? I'm just some rando. Not these guys. Is this 600? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's $600 there. Those crisp $100 bills are a little different from the rest. Where's the lottery numbers? There was a $600 prize. Okay, so I think her lottery ticket was for $600. Lorenzo will send the exact date. So Lorenzo's not the getaway driver. We also didn't have a thing on Lorenzo. Right. So that means the getaway driver is one of these three people. Frank, Chad, or Anthony. And then the messages. So that's probably Lorenzo. None of this helps me know what's going on. Why do you say not the second? Because he was like the armed robbery guy. See, this one. Okay, so this is that friend. 10:05, 2:20 p.m. Do you have time? I overheard, or they overheard it at the coffee shop. They were there. His record doesn't contain petty theft. Yeah. So someone overheard at the coffee shop. He was getting coffee waiting for this bank heist. Escalate, then de-escalate. Good facts. That's a good tip. The boss is younger than you. So the phone owner is older than the boss, which I'm assuming is Lorenzo. Split it 50-50. That was on the first. Second. Lorenzo vouch for him. He's a temp. Okay, let me look at this again. The theft was at 310. Okay, so how old are these people? 35, 28, 38. Stole from the elderly. I mean, he's done it before. Stole from civilians. Con money from civilians. I'm thinking the guy who overheard stuff and was like, hey, I think that was Frank. And I think he was talking to Anthony. And so then maybe the getaway driver is the guy they're like, who the heck is this? He's just a temp. And that's Chad. I don't know. I have nothing to really base this on. Other than my keen detective mind. So the person that actually snatched was this guy, I think. I still don't understand what they're doing snatching a lottery ticket when they have a bank to rob. Like priorities. I don't get it. But this does tie them to that because it was $600 and then the cash was 40. So they were definitely involved because this is the money. 600 and then yeah. 10, 20, 30, 40 bucks. So that is all their cash, the lottery ticket and the whatever. Why do we have this? And the beer can. I mean, I think that's just random ass shit that was in the van. So, I don't know. I want to get to a murder. I mean, I know it's just more of this, but... Let me look one more time at this. Oh, if I think Frank did the purse, you would pick the other. So the bank guy, he was just on bank business, we're thinking. I mean, who's the phone owner? Because they were involved, I think. Or maybe the all over the place guy, he's the one who was like, hey, let's steal this lottery ticket. Because that's all over the place, right? So the guy who had nothing to do with it, I think, is this first guy. The owner is the getaway driver. He was found next to the van. Is he the one that was found next to the van? This is the guy that's all over the place. Send me details. So we don't know if they were involved or not. Because we don't have that phone. But yeah, I guess the phone owner was at the... Yeah, you're right. They found the phone in the van. So the phone owner is the getaway driver. And that lady said only one person. Okay. So that means we think the phone owner is the serious. We think it's Chad because he's the one with armed robbery. Do we think he's the... He is the youngest one though. They're like, that Lorenzo's younger than you. So I kind of want to say the oldest one is the owner. So I think Anthony Young. I don't know. Which one seems more all over the place? Petty theft, shoplifting, conning. Petty theft, breaking and entering, conning. I feel like this guy's more all over the place. I don't know. All right, I'm just gonna say... Anthony Young is the driver. And Frank Carter is the guy involved? We'll see. I already forgot their names. This should be multiple choice, not fill in the blank. Frank Carter. Oh, wait. We'll see. I don't know. Sure. Nope. This is gonna go great. This is gonna go great. Call it a day.
Understood. Loading preliminary trial.
I don't know.
Loading complete. Good luck.
If I can't even pass the tutorial, this doesn't bode well. Well, so we know both of those were wrong. Okay, how about Chad Harris? How about he was the getaway driver? I'm just gonna make random guesses now. Okay, and Frank Carter was, well, if he was not involved, maybe he's the getaway driver. I don't know. We're just gonna try this. People keep calling you. 0 out of 2.
Understood. Loading
Okay, well, there's only one option
preliminary
left for the
trial.
getaway driver.
Loading complete. Good luck.
So we've sussed that out. I don't know anything anymore, to be honest. Okay, he's the only one other name I have. I mean, I guess there's also Lorenzo, but no, Lorenzo was not the getaway driver. So this Chad guy, Chad something or other. I mean, it's probably going to mark it wrong if I, like if there's supposed to be 2 and I only do 1, it's probably just going to say it's wrong and not tell me like, oh, you're partially correct. I don't know. Frank Carter, Chad Harris, Anthony Young. I don't know. Let's try that. I just want to see if I get the driver correct. Okay, I've tried all 3 names and none of them are the driver. So I'm calling it a day. I don't know. I'm done with this tutorial. Because, like, I've tried all 3 names I have. You know what? I guess there's one name I haven't tried.
Understood. Loading preliminary trial. Loading complete. Good luck.
Oh, try phone owner. Seems dumb. I was going to try Helen Turner, but your idea is good too. I guess I just assumed the phone owner was one of the 3. Is that where I went wrong? If it's not phone owner, then Helen Turner is totally complicit in this crime. So we don't think Chad Harris. So let me go. This was our original thing, our original thought. But I thought, one of them was the thing. So wait, not Frank. Is it? Let me double check. The Chad guy is one we said no because he doesn't do petty stuff. Frank and Anthony. Okay. Frank and Anthony, phone owner. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. Helen Turner was the getaway driver. I don't know. Because I tried every name. Every flippin' name. So we thought it was those two involved, and it was. But I don't know who the hell was driving this car. But we passed. 50%. Good enough for me. I want to know who did it, though. Start exam. Wait.
Understood. You will be presented with a selection window during the exam. To pass the exam,
I can't
you are
now.
required to solve all case files. A grade will be given for each attempted case file. You are free to retry them as many times as you want to improve your grades. It's important to note that the latest grade will always override the previous one, even if it's lower.
What is this?
Let's proceed.
What is this?
Which case file would you like to tackle?
Oh, okay. Well, I want to know who drove the car.
Preliminary trial. Loading complete. Good luck.
I mean, the only name I have left is Helen Turner. So no. Okay, who is it, Rocco? I've tried every name I have. I tried all three dudes. I tried phone owner and Helen Turner. So who is it? Because I'm done with this. Did I not try? I tried all three names as the driver. I swear I did.
Which case file would you like to tackle?
I swear I did all three dudes. I just cycled through them.
Loading complete. Good luck.
I'm calling shenanigans on this. Wait, Frank Turner. Who the hell is Frank Turner? Helen Turner, Frank Carter. I was like, who's Frank Turner? Is Helen's husband somehow involved in this? I know, I've tried that. What the hell? Okay, whatever. Whatever. We're solving a real crime,
Which case file would
not
you
a
like
purse
to tackle?
snatching. Oh god. I solved it. I swear to God, I put all three guys in that slot. All right, Paige's getting lunch. Uh-oh. Fourth floor. 401 is the break-in. 402. Oh, there's three different. Okay, a lot of crimes going on in this building. Maybe don't live there. The break-in. We'll do 401. Okay. This one's for real. We're going to get this one. I can feel it.
Loading complete. Good luck.
Late in the evening, a family home was broken into. The neighbor residing next door reported hearing multiple gunshots, dialed 911, dialed 911 to inform the authorities. What was left was a gruesome scene. By carefully examining the details of the scene, can you piece together what happened? Okay. Let me just process. Broken into, late in the evening. Gunshots. Neighbor heard him, 911. July 16th. What? Oh my god, this mouse. Okay, first, this. Oh my god. Sit down. Why can I not look to the side? Wow. Okay, well, hang on. What neighbor? We'll have to figure out. Man, it does not like when I use the mouse to look around. Fire extinguisher. Everything seems... Oh my god. It does not like me looking around. Okay. Diamond wedding ring. Was purchased on the 8th. Today's like the 16th. Good for 30 days. Deposit not refundable. So probably someone broke in to steal a ring. I don't know. $2,500. Sarah's birthday on the 22nd. We don't know who Sarah is, but there's a Brenda Sherman. Oh, little diary. July 15th, other than drinking a bit more than usual, nothing noteworthy for today. She pooped once and went to sleep. I hope they're talking about a baby. After I sang her a lullaby, she is super cute. She sleeps while clinging to her blankie. So 250 fed her food. Milk, diaper change, went to sleep. Banana porridge, oatmeal. Sarah was not as fussy today, drank the same amount as usual. However, she hasn't pooped yet. Did Sarah ever poop? I like to think this could be a grandparent. Yeah? Could be. Banana and oatmeal. I don't know. Okay. Problem with this is like, what do I care about? What do I need to know? Whoa, that's a weird blur effect. Oh god. Oh god. We're going upside down. Oh god. Oh no. I can't read it. Okay. Feed the milk at 3. Give second bottle at 7:30. Reminder that milk is in the fridge. Carry the baby monitor at all times. I will be home around 8. Okay, so they had a babysitter? Sarah's birthday, so she's like maybe gonna be 1. Her first birthday. Oh my god, why do you do this when I try to look around? I go too fast. The game's like, no. Okay. Women's 9.5. Suspicious. Not really. Anything in the trash? No. It's where all the good clues are. Come on. I've watched shows. Camper name Greta Sherman. Emergency contact Lori. Okay, so Lori's the aunt. So it seems like they have a kid, Greta, and then they have a baby, Sarah. Brenda is the mom who went and did the wedding ring thing. There's no father's name. The father is probably the shooter who broke in. Just saying. Lori, I don't even know what questions I'm supposed to be answering. Hold on. Do I? Who broke in? Greta's father. Who was present? Lori, I forget her name. And Sarah. Lori and Sarah. Oh, there we go. I forget their last name. Oh, who was killed? Who is the killer? Oh. Well, we haven't gotten to that yet. Sherman. Look at me solving this. Solving murder. And then whoever the hell Greta's father is. Or Sarah's father. It could be two different guys. Okay. Got some fruit here. Got a banana. Yep. 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 Seems on the up and up. Seems on the up and up. What's that? Cheesy snaps. Okay. She's going to be 101. You can't. 101. We changed Grandma's diaper. She pooped today. Okay. We'll say it. We'll say that. Sarah Sherman is the 101-year-old grandma. Shouldn't leave the butter out like that. Man, upgrade your kitchen. 1970 called. Wants their stove back. All right. This is where Grandma sits. She's a very small. She's a very wee grandma. Very wee. Oh. Okay, we got the baby monitor. The grandma monitor. This is a clue. Is it really? Hello? How are you a clue? What's this? Oh. Someone was eating a Snickers? What is that actually? I don't know. But it's totally Snickers. Okay. A professional nurse's something or other. Okay. The clock stopped. Any other? Oh, okay. So I'm gonna retract the killer as at least Greta's father. I think he was a serviceman and he died. Man, award-winning essays, VHS tapes. Who are these monsters? Yeah, somebody was in the military service and died. But how long ago? Maybe Sarah's father is different. Flashlight. Oh, Can put some text there. What else? Oh, right. Oh, yeah, camera. Oh, did I take a picture? I sure did. I forgot I could take pictures. Well, here's a clue. Snapped it. Oh my god. Is there a mouse sensitivity? Because... Oh my god, yes. I don't know what the problem is, but it needs to stop. Maybe that's better. That's like really slow now. So at least now I won't whip around and break things. Oh god. Okay, yeah. So a murder was done here. Yeah. Murder confirmed. Okay, so someone... Goodness, okay. So they came in through this window. There's like a little... There's a fire escape thing. What could I... Oh, look at that. Look at that. I don't know. It's a clue. We're gonna get a picture. But bam. And they knocked this over, and so that's why we have some footprints. Oh, what's this? Did the person who break in, did they drop their wallet conveniently? Cashier Ryan, they bought some booze and smokes. Yep. Buy some booze and smokes to go do my crimes. Yep. Yep. Metro Pass. Seems legit. Conveniently didn't sign their library card. Monster. Monster. Any initials on this wallet? No. What are... Oh. This is a safe? Wow. There's a bunch of money here. So it wasn't about money. Trust. 9mm ammo. Oh, Sarah's last name is Peterson. Okay. Brenda Peterson. She was born... Yeah, so this is going to be her first birthday. Sorry. Sorry, Rocco. It's not a grandma. It's a baby about to turn 1. Name of the father, Clyde Peterson. Okay, well, there's our murderer. Clyde Peterson. Was it Ian or Owen? I don't know. Oh, I gotta change. Her name is Peterson. I don't care what you say. That's definitely a crib for a grandma. Clyde might be the one dead. Like, the tables might have gotten turned, so I don't want to answer that yet. But for whatever reason, he's an ass. He broke in. Oh, Greta's last name is Peterson. But they put Sherman on the camp form. I have found evidence of a second crime. Perjury. Okay, so where's the divorce record? They were definitely divorced. She was born in 96. We don't care about that. What is this? Yeah, so he broke in. He knew the safe code. He took the 9mm out of there. He did not care about the money. He's the one who did the crime. I'm just saying. My healthy skepticism and mistrust of men will serve me well in this game. I did really well in all my tests. I studied really hard. Okay, so this is Greta's diary. 2 more tests. One to show mommy and daddy. Maybe they will become happy if they see how smart I am. But mommy was angry and daddy wasn't coming home anymore. It's almost like I'm on to something. That was June 17th, June 20th. So, like, this is a month ago. Sometimes I smell his favorite bottle just to remind myself. Is it beer? Mommy got so upset when she saw the bottle. She made me throw them away. I secretly kept one. Where's it at? 25th. So busy. I don't like having babysitters. If only Daddy and Mommy could make up. It's too late. Mommy and Daddy are liars. They told me I always need to make up with my friends when we fight. They told me to forgive Sarah when she takes my stuff. They don't make up. I hear them fighting on the phone. Daddy says he's going to rescue us from Mommy. Greetings from my new fiber connection. Hey, Brewer. We're solving a murder. It's always the male, jilted male partner that did the murders. In my experience of being alive. How are you? You know what? I never talked about what days it is. Today's Mermaid Day. It's Lemon Chiffon Cake Day. Smoke and Mirrors Day. I don't know why that gets a day, but it does, and it's today. Also, speaking of why I don't know why things have days, Niagara Falls Runs Dry Day. I don't know. World Marbles Day. We love some marbles. When is Gaslighting Day? That's every day. Oh no, it's Vietnam Veterans Day. Mom and Pop Business Owners Day. Those are my days. So happy all of those, but especially happy Friday. Yeah, so she was not here. She was at, she was at Camp Sunshine. So we don't have to worry. Greta was not here, thankfully. Which he probably knew and tried to plan for when, least number of casualties or whatever. Where did she hide? What's this bottle she hid? Can I close doors? Can I look behind things? Hair dryer. I want to look in there. There could be an important clue. And I would never find it because I don't have the ability to open doors. Why the hell is the safe with the gun in it in the kids' room? What's that about? Oh, I was thinking I could crouch. Oh, and I can. I thought it and I did it. What does that say? I don't know. Sarah. She's got a name tag on her bed in case she doesn't know which one is hers. Oh, see. Crouching. That's where I'm a winner. Oh, see. She had to start using her other name. You shall not pass. You shall not pass. Oh, here's the bottle. I told you it was beer. Okay, ale. So, I mean, you're just telling me what I already know. Oh, I didn't see this before. So they recently moved and he didn't know where, and he tried 4 different addresses. But he bought ale, so this is just confirming, yes. At 11:18. Okay. I mean, you don't... I already know. He's the... Oh, God. Okay. Oh, there he is. There's the killer. Or the person who was killed. Regardless, it's the person who broke in. Man, once you start going upside down, you just... You can't fix it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Just crouching. Give me any other delicious, delicious clues. Crouching. I didn't crouch in here. Gangster ass kid. Anything in here that I missed while I was standing? Okay. I don't think so. Well, that's cute. We could hug it. Oh, wait. Is this jewelry and loans? Now I'm realizing I think she pawned her wedding ring. Or sold it or something. Okay. Okay. Oh, the bullet. Yes. Looks like a 9mm. I don't. Can I jump over this? I don't want to step on it. Ugh. Oh, there's another bullet here. This would indicate what? Someone was standing here when they fired. Oh, God. Just so you know how much I like it here, DBD is my second least favorite game to watch, is it? Man. Well, then you're probably pretty happy I'm not playing DBD today. Why is it... What is it about it that makes it your least favorite game to watch? Oops. Well, see, now I don't know if I should... This flashlight really doesn't do much, does it? Oh, God. I meant to crouch. That's gonna happen a lot. Not sure, just not for me. That's totally fine. There are some games I'm like, why would anyone want to watch somebody play that? And then lots of people enjoy watching. So, okay. So I think they were standing here. They fired. Because there's a casing here. And those, like, I've seen movies, and those drop out of the gun when you fire. So there's two guns. Can we stop this mouse? Whoa. Oh, she got a restraining order. I'm so surprised. Against her husband. Yep. 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 The way I called this just immediately. The second I was like, there's not a dad on these forums. He's the killer. Anyway. Additional protected people. So Sarah was not protected under this. This was just for Brenda. I keep forgetting Brenda. Brenda and Greta. Oh. Man, coming out of that crouch. Okay. I want to look at more things. Like, I decide what's important. Maybe this book. This book on victims, silence, a cautionary tale. Yeah. So she was definitely like in an abusive relationship. She got out, so of course he came for her. Because that's what they do. If I can't have you, no one can. But I think he broke in on a night she wasn't here, because she had a note for the babysitter. Enter desired phone number and press OK. Or pick up receiver to call. Can I actually call? Oh, no. Call log. Okay, so yesterday. These are all different numbers. I don't really know. I had some forms with numbers on them, but... So someone tried at 9:30, 10, 11, like basically every half an hour from a different number though. There's another shell casing here. Oh god. I keep thinking C is crouch, and it's not. I mean, they definitely struggled. There was a fight. Can't open any of these. Is this plant relevant? No. Okay. Oh. Well, look at that. 313P. The way my eye went right to that. This is... Okay, I've never had a baby, so I don't know, but... Do people take this level of notes? Do you record pee and poop times of your children? Also, how am I supposed to remember this? Depends on the age of the baby. Okay. So it is a thing. It's not... Okay. Like, okay, so here's numbers. Reminder. Buy Greta more paint. Sign Greta's forms. The first 4 to 6 months, the pediatrician will ask how many times, how often. Jeez. That's like... my nightmare. Do I need to... Hold on. Get out of here. Can I get a picture of this? Oh, but I can't look at the picture while I have this open. Well, maybe I don't need to know that. email inbox. Unfortunately, your schedule changed slightly with the care center being understaffed. We will have to ask you to come on Wednesday and Thursday. Change your address and name. We have processed to change to your address 608. Show on your next bank statement. I bet the bank screwed her over. You'll need to record stuff like that if there's an issue. Yeah. That would make sense. When I got out of my marriage, it was kind of a situation where I left and he didn't know about it for my safety, and I changed my address at the bank, and they sent a confirmation letter to my new address, but then unbeknownst to me, they sent one to my old address. And so, like, after I had left, he got that and got my address. I was very angry at my bank. Chase Bank. There you go. So I think the bank sold her out. Lori, this is her sister. You did all you could. There was nothing more you could have done. Personally, I'm glad it's all over. I don't care if he stays in jail or not. He can rot. Time to heal. You know how to reach me. So maybe she wasn't the babysitter. I don't know. Wednesday and Thursday. One to 7. So she was at this place, I think. Do we know what day this stuff went down? I forget. Oh my god. Can I just rotate this mouse? Wow. Okay. This is 8. But this is marked off. So it's the 16th, probably. Maybe there's so many notes because the babysitter is writing these notes. Second bottle at 7:30. They're not following. They're not following that. There's no second bottle at 7:30. There's one. Here's 6:15. I don't know. So that means it's a Friday. That email said Wednesdays and Thursdays, but okay. Anything here will crouch and not take a picture. Seems like a very skinny person. Oh, I already did that. So I don't know. I guess I've looked at everything. I don't know who died. The dude is 6'5". Like, that's not a 6'5" person. The calendar has a multi-day section highlighted. I think that's the camp. I think that's the camp. We can double check that. But this makes me think... I don't know. I think it was Laurie Sherman. But that's my guess. I mean, I think he was expecting to find Brenda here and Brenda wasn't. Or maybe this happened after Brenda got back and that is Brenda, but dang it. It's definitely not a 6'5" man who died. So someone fired here, which would be probably that hip wound. So they struggled, he stood here, and then he moved here and like was probably like in her face when he shot her in the head. Jeez. So yeah, he comes in like, oh God, you're not Brenda. Fight, fight. Or maybe it was. I think it was Brenda. I think she was home. This is unfortunate. So camp is the 14th to the 21st. Let's see if that's when the calendar thing was crossed off. Yeah. So the yellow highlighting is the camp. So Greta's definitely not here. The baby was here, 100%. I don't know if it will accept Sarah. I guess technically her name is Peterson, but they're putting Sherman. So I'm just gonna go with Sherman, I think. Okay, let's see. Lori is 0129. Let me see if she called today. I don't know what that would tell me if she did, but 0129. She called at 12:15. So I'll just say Lori called at 12:15. I was gonna pay attention to numbers and I didn't. 7634. Do we have that? 7634. Seven six three four called at 11:21. 2853 called at 10. 4182 called at 9:25. 2013 called yesterday. Oh, 2853. Lillian Choi. I can't edit anything. Lillian Choi. 2013. Harold Jenkins. I don't know who these people are. No, that's not what I meant to click on. There we go. Okay, I can't edit. Okay. Lillian Choi, called at 10, Harold Jenkins. And then we don't have either of these numbers. Oh, did I see this one? Won't be able to help you this month. I'll be out of town for most of July. I do have a friend. Good track record. I can vouch for her. Oh, this is who was there. This is the babysitter. Her number is 2853. That is Lillian Choi. Okay. Also, are these incoming or outgoing calls? It's probably outgoing. Okay, so Lillian Choi. I think my only question at this point is, did he get the babysitter or did he get here when Brenda was home again? I think that's the only thing I don't know. Do we know how tall Brenda was? Are there any heights? 73, mother. I don't know. Like if she's also 6'5", then, you know. I don't know. Do you guys have any guesses as to whether he got Lillian or Brenda? The clocks are all stopped at 11:35, but I don't know what time the crime went down. I mean, if it happened, so this makes more sense. This is probably the babysitter who wrote these notes. So it's at least after 7:20. I don't see like, I don't know, keys. Would you put like house keys? Are these Lillian shoe? Who wears a 9.5 shoe? I don't remember getting any clues about that. Are these Lillian shoes or Brenda's shoes? I don't know. I mean, like, this kind of seems like this could have been the babysitter's setup, like, sitting on the couch with her bowl of strawberries and her Snickers bar. Or maybe the strawberries were for the baby. What'd the baby eat? Banana and oatmeal. But then, I don't know. The baby's in here sleeping. He comes out and he goes straight for this. Kind of interesting, though, that there's no, like, how do you get out? The killer's still here. Because there's no footprints going the other way. Like, sure, maybe the dirt was gone, but then, like, how about blood? There's a footprint there. Oh, and right there. So he definitely stepped in. But, like, would Lillian be in here? I think Brenda was home. I think this is Brenda. I don't know. Ugh. Or maybe she had just gotten home. I don't know. How am I supposed to know this? It's not possible the husband was shot stumbling upon Lillian in the safe. Well, I think only 2 shots were fired because there's one casing here and there's one casing somewhere right here. So 2 shots were fired, which seems, this person got hit twice. There's a bullet here. Oh my God, you know what happened? Okay, that's fucked up. Okay, here's what happened. He was standing here and he shot her. It grazed her side and the bullet went into the wall there. She fell down. So he stood here and shot her in the head just as she's on the ground. Because the other bullet is right there. That's fucked up. So that would suggest to me that it was Brenda. That would suggest to me that it was Brenda. He stood here and shot her in the head while she's like on the ground. Like, I feel like if he had come in here and he was surprised, like, oh, it's a babysitter, whoops, like, I don't think this level of shit would have gone down. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I was a crazy stalker piece of shit husband and I break in, I get the gun, I know where it is, apparently. even though he wasn't sure this was the address. I break in. I hear somebody. Oh, they're over here. Because, yeah, I hear somebody. Okay, this is her. This is her. Oh God, it's a babysitter. It's not her. I might like. Wow, this mouse. I might like. Maybe I would fire and then run. You know? Oh my God, this mouse. These controls. I'm not here for this. But I wouldn't. Like, oh, it's a babysitter. I wouldn't come in here and fight with her. I mean, I wouldn't be doing any of this, so. But you know what I mean? Like, to fight, to shoot her, and then to shoot her in the head as she's on the ground. It was Brenda. So, I'm gonna say. I don't know. I really feel like we deduced that who the babysitter was, but maybe it's kind of a red herring. Brenda Sherman? Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't count me wrong. I don't know whether to put Peterson or Sherman, but it said Peterson on the birth certificate. This is my guess. But it's possible the babysitter was also here. I don't think so. Wow, okay. So Clyde Peterson broke in. If they're gonna say that that was him, I mean, that could be. That chalk outline did not look like a 6'5" person. And maybe I'm like overthinking that. And maybe it was him that died. Maybe they fought and struggled and the gun exchanged hands. And I could see her killing him, shooting him in the head to like be done with this, right? But that just didn't look like a 6'5" chalk outline to me.
Which case file would you like to tackle?
But maybe,
Loading scenario.
because I could see that too. But I just immediately ruled that out.
Good luck.
Because he's 6'5". Yeah. And maybe like it doesn't seem like they wouldn't have they that wouldn't be realistic. You know what I mean? Like but maybe it's just generic chalk outline. Oh my God. I do not understand why it responds like this. Oh my God. Okay. But like this is not a 6'5" man. Come on now. I can try that guess. But I feel like for this level of like fighting and shooting in the head, like I mean, maybe it's the babysitter. Maybe he did do that to her and then left, and that means Brenda's nightmare is not over. I think you're expecting too much of the graphic artist who was told, make a person outline in this space. That's not a 6'5" person. I mean, I like the story of like him breaking in and them struggling and Brenda getting the gun and killing him. I like that story. But there's no way that's a 6'5" person. Unless, yeah, the game is graphics artist was not paid enough. Yeah, that is also possible. But I feel like in a game that's supposed to be like this detail oriented, they would at least try. You know what I mean? That is a small person. So oh, maybe I need his name in here too. I mean, I guess technically he was present during the break-in because he broke in. Am I overthinking it? Go back to my original guess. Oh wait, did I get who was the killer wrong? Now I don't even remember. I think that one was wrong. Yeah, that's why we started talking about... Yeah. There's no reason. If that was the babysitter, there is no reason she would like shoot him in the head when he was on the... Like, no one would do that. Brenda would do that. Because this nightmare needs to be over. Okay, so maybe that is a graphic artist who just kind of phoned that shit in. I don't know. I don't know. I had those two before and it was wrong, so maybe I just needed to add him. Maybe the babysitter was here. I like that story. Oh, snap. 4 out of 4. You go, girl. Stand your ground. Okay, so we have to keep in mind the chalk outline is not necessarily in line with the height of the deceased. Wow, because there is no way in hell that chalk outline was a 6'5" man. No way in hell. So it's just generic chalk outline. I'm not responding to that person right now. Yeah, so, okay, so this was wrong because I had to add him because technically he was present as the breaker inner. And then, yeah, she killed him. That is great. A+. It looked roughly the height of a door to me. Right. And a door is not. Is a door? A door's not 6.5. Hey, Rachel, stand in front of that door real quick. Just stand in front of the door. Oh, you know, maybe a door is 6.5 feet. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Whatever. Whatever. Okay. Well, I maintain I would have gotten it right the first time had I known that chalk outline could have been a 6'5" man. So he came in, he got the gun out of the safe, they struggled. And she got the gun from him and she killed him.
Which case file would you like to tackle?
Bloodbath, God. Okay. So a lot of crimes happened on this 4th floor. I think it's probably cursed. There's ghosts on that floor now. Okay. I feel good about that. Even though I didn't get it right the first time.
Complete. Good luck.
That was much better than that stupid purse snatch thing. Okay. Gathering of friends. We're going to wipe our minds of that. We're starting a new one. Friends gathered for dinner party. Celebration came to a halt when a lifeless body collapsed on the floor. Yeah, that would do it. Can you piece together what happened? I'm assuming the lifeless body was one of the people at the dinner party and they didn't just spawn in. Okay. Hi, Brenda. Hope you're doing well. Goodness. Okay, so there's some kind of like headshot involved. So a body didn't just drop to the floor. They were like stabbed with a fork or something. That was a little misleading. A little misleading. Oh, maybe coughing up blood? Oh, maybe they were poisoned? Okay, what are we supposed to... Item. Documents. Police found this bottle at the scene of the crime, confirmed that the cause of death was the contents in this bottle. Spaz-X. Severe liver damage may occur. Spaz-X. Do not take more than 7,000 milligrams. Internal bleeding may cause vomiting. Internal bleeding and dizziness. Wow. What is this for? Don't take it. Okay, so this is a case of being poisoned. How many people live in this apartment? Who is Jessica's cousin? Who sat in chair 4? Who was killed? Who is the killer? Okay, well, whoever was killed is chair 3. I'm just gonna put in some stuff. Okay, who sat in chair, what was it? 4. Okay, there's 2. One had coffee. Okay, I don't know what am I supposed to identify what that stain is? Clue found. Oh! Wine glasses, body outline. Okay, I guess I could just keep that up. Or, never mind. I can't look around when, Why can I look at these? Okay, so the 5th person looks like they didn't show. Also in the tutorial, they were talking about like, oh, this person's left-handed because the fork's on the other side or whatever. So I don't know, but I don't eat properly, I guess, because I use my fork in my left hand. But I guess left-handed people use a fork in their right hand. Is that true? No, that doesn't make sense. I don't know. But that's not how you set a table. That's all I'm saying. Nobody used chair 5. Yeah. Nobody used chair 5. I'm just going to write this. Nobody used chair 5. Chair 1 had coffee. Is that a 1? Had coffee. And the other 3 had wine. There's 3 wine glasses. So 2, 3, 4 had wine. I don't know if that matters, but we're gonna write it down. Oh, 4 had white wine. Good call. Good call. You see? Oh, looking in a purse. This is a lady's purse, probably. Pink, lilac. I guess it doesn't have to be. Matches. Celine's kitchen. Oh, someone's trying to quit smoking. Okay, so we'll say UC. Trying to quit smoking. And yeah, that's a white wine. 2, 3 red wine. Okay, I'm just gonna go on a limb right now and say someone's ex is the killer. Ronnie Grayson. Okay, so Ronnie lives in this place. So there's one. Who lives here? Ronnie Grayson. Did I spell that right? With an A. We got a wallet. Oh, hi, Ronnie. I hope you're not the one that died, but you might be. Date of birth, just in case I need this. 10/25/71. /71. 5/10. Okay, so box of Da Vinci wine. Did you see someone Tim's chat got tired of his internet being so bad? No. I did not. What happened? Also, yeah, I don't know why his internet is so terrible. Because he has, like, we've compared. We have similar internets. I think same company. So chocolates and wine on 4/24. Is that the date of this? He uses Verizon 5G. I feel like I use Verizon something. Celine's kitchen. The purse had matches from Celine's kitchen in it. 2/14/02. So I think that's okay. So for Valentine's Day, he went on a date to Celine's kitchen. Why does it do that? We're gonna buy some stuff. Attorney at law. All right, abortion clinic. Oh, check the backs of cards. Good call. Good call. Yeah, they might have like handwritten something on there. You never know. It's a good call. Good call. Wait. Okay. Wait, this is April 24th. Oh, card used. Man, it prints the number. That's not 0812. 0812. Why does he have a receipt for Valentine's Day in his wallet if it's April now? Like, that just seems odd. Someone in chat asked if they donated 500. Would he switch to Spectrum cable? He said yes, and they did it? Oh my gosh. Okay, the guy's coming in with, yeah, we keep crapping our wall. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so there's a smoker. No phone information on this one. So Ronnie went on a date on Valentine's Day. He also has cards for an attorney and an abortion clinic. This UC person is trying to stop smoking. Are those razor blades? That's true. Hey, Kenny. Welcome. We're trying to solve a murder. Every few years I go through my... See, I am very different. I am a minimalist. I can't stand to have a bunch of stuff. So I don't hold on to things. But I understand that not everyone is like me. Some congealed soups. Love it. Da Vinci. This is the wine that they purchased. Thanks for instructions on how to wine. I'm jealous of you not having an email backlog. I get stressed out if I rise up lights. What? What? I get stressed out if I have like more than like double digits emails in my thing. I can't stand having notification alerts. I have all those turned off. But my inbox is like my to-do list. So if I have a bunch of emails in there, man, if I have a bunch of emails in there, then I get stressed out because it's a bunch of things on my to-do list. Why is the mixer put together on the counter? You don't leave it like that. I mean, this is a guy. Clearly, he lives alone. Think Aussie accent and say, I don't know. Razor blades. Oh, razor blades. Gotcha. Gotcha. Beef stew. Okay, I'm not gonna read all of oh, they put the wine in the stew. A cup of dry wine. Well, that's one of those. Oh, well, here we go. Handy. Why would you have a post-it with that? He clearly doesn't live alone. Victor, James, Carol. One of them didn't come. My cousin cannot drink anything with alcohol. Serve him something else instead. James is left-handed. There we go. So, James left-handed. Cousin cannot drink alcohol, and it's a dude, and it's not James. So Victor is the cousin. And he was sitting in chair 1. Clues. So then I think this is where my brain's going to break a little bit because but this one is weird. So I'm going to say 5 was for the left-handed person who didn't come. So if there's 3 guests, that means 2 people live in this house. I'm going to just guess it's a woman, either the wife or girlfriend of Ronnie. Because then that was the 2 of them, 3 guests, 1 of which didn't show. That makes sense. So I'm assume his wife was sitting on, or girlfriend was sitting either in one of these spots. So the no-show. Oh, here's what happened. Okay. I'm sussing it out. Ronnie is having an affair with Carol. And she got pregnant and needed an abortion. And Ronnie is thinking about leaving his wife, which is why he has that attorney card. He's going to leave his wife for Carol. And the wife found out about it. She's either the red wine drinker or the white wine drinker. Not sure. But she found out. And she either... she crushed up some pills and put it in his wine glass, if that's him. I assume she would kill him and not Carol. So that's what happened. Who was killed? Ronnie Grayson. Who's the killer? Mrs. Grayson. Who sat in Carol? What's chair for? Okay, so I think Carol drinks white wine. And so the wife was sitting here. We've sussed it out. Let's go find the rest of the clues. What's over here? Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Jess. Okay, Jess. Jess Grayson. Thank you for all the support while I was in AA. Ronnie's a lucky man to have you. I'm sure he is. Happy birthday to the most beautiful woman in the world. Blah, blah, blah. I'm cheating on you. Blah, blah, blah. Your mom loves you. Happy birthday, my daughter. Okay. Oh, hello. Jessica Grayson. It could have been Jessica that sat in chair 4. We don't know. We just don't know. Ah, so she was trying to get in to his thing because she found out about the affair. She was trying to find some stuff. Trying to find some stuff on him, but didn't know his password. Can't go anywhere else. I mean, there could be clues here. You don't know. So, how would we know if Jessica drinks red wine or white wine? So, whoever's the owner of this purse went to Celine's kitchen, went on that date. I'm gonna assume it's Carol's purse. I don't know. Is there anything else? But yeah, I don't know how we're supposed to figure out. I don't know. I feel like I can get 90% there and then I just have to guess. Oh, here's a calendar. I was looking for a calendar. Okay, so okay, so on Valentine's Day trip to LA, that was not with his wife. She was gone. So he went on a Valentine's date with Carol. Call the bank. Jessica's birthday. So we're on like the 24th. He was gone on a company trip, and maybe that's when she found out. So this is Jill's, or this is Carol's purse. Carol is trying to stop smoking. But I don't know what kind of wine she drinks. Did I? What? There we go. Like, what's happening? So he bought her some chocolate. That was his birthday present to her. That's from her mom. I don't know. I want to open these presents. What's in them? And I can't type or click on anything. Okay. It's like, can I try my luck with a password? I don't even know. I don't know. Anyone know? Red or white? I guess I could just try what I have. So I have two people live in this apartment, Jessica and Ronnie. Jessica's cousin is Victor. Carol sat in chair. I don't know. Carol or Jessica drinks white wine. I don't know who. Ronnie was killed. Jessica killed him. Wow. He bumped off his wife so that he could be with his lover. Wow. Okay. I am so great at this game the second time around.
Loading scenario. Loading complete. Good luck.
So, man. Come on now. Oh, I can run. Okay. He killed his wife. Or she killed Carol, but why would a guest be at the head of the table? I think he bumped off his wife. No, he was not the killer because no, Jessica was not the killer. Second attempt is always, or did Ronnie kill Carol? No, he wouldn't be talking to an attorney if he was going to kill Carol. So he bumped off his wife. So Carol wasn't sitting in chair 4, so Ronnie was sitting in chair 4. Ronnie drinks white wine. I don't know, it could be the outline of a 6'5" man. Anyway, she was sitting here. He bumped off his wife. I don't know why. I don't know why. I mean, I guess that'd be to be with Carol, but I guess Carol could have bumped off Jessica so that she could be with. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Carol killed the wife off. Third time's a charm. We're so good at this. But also you guys aren't giving me answers. And I don't like that. We're supposed to be a crime-fighting team. So the killer is Carol. Should have known.
Which case file would you like to tackle?
That Carol. I mean, I guess that was her bag. So she brought them in her bag. the pill case. That's
Loading
Spazax or
complete.
whatever it was
Good
called.
luck.
This is fun, even though I'm hopelessly terrible at it. So, because yeah, the medicine bottle, they just found it. So she probably brought it in her purse. There we go. Yeah. I don't know why she killed her. Because, I mean, it seems like. I mean, he had that card for an attorney. Wasn't he gonna. It suggests he would get a divorce. I don't know. I
Which
don't know.
case file would you like to tackle?
Forcing the issue? Maybe. Maybe he was like dragging his feet, not moving fast enough. I don't know. Maybe I could have figured out more with that calendar. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna try one more.
Loading scenario.
This is fun. Thank you, Paige, for introducing this game to me. We're gonna get it on the first try this time.
Loading complete. Good luck.
Group of teens were brought in for questioning regarding a murder that took place at a party in apartment 403. Some of their stories did not match up. No one has admitted to anything. Can you piece together what happened? So, okay. Somebody did a murder at a party. Stories don't match. Unruly teenagers. Nobody's admitted. Okay. I'm just restating for myself. I read the first time for you guys and the second time for myself. Okay. So, I immediately see a lot of beer. Nobles High School. Do just a bunch of high schoolers live in this apartment? Please. Darts. Okay, we got a drummer. Drummer, tennis. Okay, so snare line. Lead vocals. Oh. Private note. Hey, I know we're becoming better friends than we have been. I just feel like I owe it to myself to get this out. Christy, I do have feelings for you. And I'm really nervous to tell you this. And by this, I'm not asking you to return these feelings, nor am I asking you to be anything more than you have been to. This looks like the same handwriting. So the drummer has feelings for Christy. Let's write this down. Drummer has feelings for Christy. Oh, was that everything? Oh, and they also play tennis. No. Bag. Okay, so they asthma? And is that like it's supposed to be like an EpiPen? Is this like asthma and allergies? Okay. Okay, so this Carter person has bad allergies and asthma. Your student schedule, blah, blah, blah. School package, program offers. Summer school starts Tuesday, June 3rd. Tuition fee, grade, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So this person, I'll say also, and went to summer school. Sorry, I spun too quickly, right? Okay, a lot of red Solo cups. It's gross looking pizza. There's mushrooms on there. No, thank you. It's on a Nintendo 64 down there. Some chips. Nobody eats their crust. What do we think about pizza crusts? If it's a gluten-free pizza, I'll eat them. If it's not, I won't, so that I have less gluten. There's a shoe. Random shoe over here. We've got a shoe. Get a picture of that. Okay. Why am I Brian? Okay. Grace. Jack. I like that name. Jack. We have an Eric. Don't even need to pick that one up. But I mean, I still will. For investigative reasons. Any other cups? Okay. Andrew. Okay. Lisa. We don't know how they died, right? We just said there's a body. There's a murder. Oh, I didn't look at this. Who died? Who was the second last to arrive? Who is the owner of the blue sports bag? Well, he's a drummer who likes Christy. Who is the killer? Okay. Yeah, we didn't look at any of that. Oh, God. Oh, right. There's interviews. We'll get to them. Just a murder. Okay, we'll get to the interviews. Let me finish. How to survive on your own. I swear, this is just some high schooler living in this place. Where are the parents? Oh. Oh. Girls only? No boys allowed? I can actually go into other rooms. I was expecting it to tell me, get out. Okay, well, this... Somebody wears contacts. This is a bunch of nothing. Bunch of nothing. Okay. Well, they were stabbed with a drumstick. Oh, just kidding. They were shot. Oh. Bullet casing. Oh, there's a key. Spare. Spare keys. Okay. I was gonna say the drummer is the one who was killed. Christy killed him. He was stalking her. He wouldn't take no for an answer. So she killed him. Bands names and ages. List all instruments. You didn't list your instruments. Kids. So band 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 band. Brian is the main contact. I'm assuming this is Brian's room. I'm assuming, I guess he doesn't have to be the drummer, but it could have just been they dropped their bag off. But I'm thinking Brian is the drummer. That was his bag. Whoever has the asthma and the allergies is the girl that lives in this apartment, who is probably Christy. So maybe Brian and Christy live here? This is weird. They're in high school. How do they have an apartment anyway? Group chat. We need to practice. No can do track meet. So Strikers is in track. Gamer Boy has to help his dad at his store. Jester, most of us can't make it. Okay, so Vader is Brian. Thursday. Everyone can do Thursday. $7 p.m. on Saturday. Let's go. I'm bringing drinks. Why can't we all just go to the arcade? I don't understand. Boring. Chugging. Blah, blah, blah. Gracie. That's probably Grace. I think the arcade is fine. Gracie 59. Chill guys, already made the prep. Just want us to enjoy our last time as high schoolers together. Kitty lover, someone needs to watch over Eric, make sure he doesn't drink so much. Okay, so Strikers is Eric. We're gonna catch these high schoolers. We're gonna suss it out. But I only have half an hour to do that because I have a meeting at 3. You barfed all over the couch. Took me a week to get rid of the smell. So Kitty Lover is the other person that lives here. And I think it's Christy, but see each other Saturday. What time? Scroll up, idiot. He already mentioned. So, what is it? Saturday at 7. So, Strikers, he's in track. So we know this gamer. Gamer boy is in the band. Dad has a store. I don't know if I need to know any of this. And then Jester 578 is in the band. So Andrew and Jack. I'm guessing like Jack, Jester, maybe. Dude, you can't just bail. I'm really sorry something came up. Oh, we can't practice without a drummer. You're the only one who knows how to play drums. Oh, snap. Okay, so Vader is not the... Or Brian is not the... So Jack has feelings for Christy. I faxed you something. Keep this between us. I don't want anyone else to know. Is this true? Of course not. You think I'd be sharing this if it was true? I bet you $1,000,000 it was Christy. I'm thinking the same. Can you talk to her? I swear I'm going to kill her next time I see her. Calm down. Don't make this worse than it is. Just talk to her. Only she can make this go away. What are they talking about? Was pissed at Christy about something. Can you come to my place this Saturday? Okay, Gamer Boy plays bass. Dad's store, right? We know his dad has a store. Sponsor our next gig. I can ask. Sweet. Let me know what he says. I mean, I guess I'm just assuming this is Brian's room. No, Brian lives here. This is his address, right? So Jack is the drummer who likes Christy. Christy did something that pissed off Grace, and Brian and Grace were talking about it. Oh, and the drummer bailed on something. He bailed on a gig. Is it this? Oh, it's a practice for a gig. Okay. So, I mean, I would assume Brian is the dead guy because he. And it looks like he plays guitar and it's not bass because the other guy plays bass. Gamer Boy plays bass. So, Brian plays lead guitar. Oh, he got suspended. Sexual harassment. Sexually assaulted her. Oh my god. Well, I don't feel bad if that is indeed his chalk outline. Serious allegations. Conference May 30th at 5. I don't even know what all I'm getting clues for, but it's got a capo. Okay, so here's his keys. So someone used the spare keys to open this door. I don't know if that was for murder purposes or police purposes, but he was in here with the door locked. That looks like a car key. Okay, well, let's check out who lives in this room. Oh, this is the tennis person. Okay, so Christy does live here. No, wait, since Christy is graduating this year. So Kitty Lover is not Christy. Kitty Lover is the roommate. Have you heard from Christy? He hasn't been to school for a few days, not picking up. Oh God. Brian sexually assaulted Christy. And Jack likes her. Christy was not at this party, of course. So Jack killed Brian because Brian sexually assaulted the girl he liked. Such a drama queen. Wow. No, we believe We believe victims here. We believe women. Oh, they're brother and sister. That makes more sense why they're high schoolers living together. But still, where are the parents? Brian's sister. Oh, he did join. Okay. Right, this is... So Jack likes her, so he joined the tennis, which is why he has a tennis racket in his bag with his drummer stuff. That makes sense. So today's the 31st. So the suspension meeting was yesterday, Friday at 5 p.m. So I'm going to say today is May 31st. So whatever went down at the suspension meeting pissed Jack off. And he came and killed Brian. Oh, a Snickers bar. What are they called? Lenties? Why can I look at this one and not the other one? That's weird. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get this on the first try. Oh, I didn't do these right. Okay. So this is Christy, who was sexually assaulted by Brian. What's the question? Did you go to see Brian on the 31st of May? I think that's today. Did you have any physical contact with him at all this week? No. When was the last time you met or spoke with him? Maybe a week and a half ago. Are you aware that Brian Olsen is dead? What? Are you sure? He was killed last night in his apartment. Where were you on the night of the 31st of May? I was at home. Oh. That's the entirety of her thing. Okay. Jack, he's the one that killed. You're in the band. Yes, I play bass. I also play guitar, but I usually end up playing bass. Jack, I thought Jack was the drummer. How did I get that wrong? Or at least that's what he's... Jack says he plays bass. I'll have to look at that again. How would you describe your relationship with Brian? Honestly, he's more Eric's friend than mine. Eric and I have known each other since elementary, have been tight. Started playing. I was working most of the day. I eventually left and headed to Brian's place. I bumped into Grace at the lobby. Went up together. Went up to the party with Grace at 6:45. Do you recall seeing anyone? No. Grace was being pretty obnoxious. After I finished my drink, I left the apartment. Why did you leave? Brian was smoking heavily. I can't stand the smell of it. Where did you go? I went back home. Was anyone with you? No. Not even the man at the front desk. Look, this is getting annoying. Okay, he got a little. Lisa, whoever you are. Oh, the sister. So this is Lisa. How close are you? Close enough. Allegations. So Gracie got pissed off at Christy about something that facts. That's probably the suspension. Violent. Andrew has been suspended a few times for getting into fights. Last week, he and this other guy were fighting over a girl. Oh. Gasp. Wait, you guys don't think he did it right? That seems a little sus. Do you usually lock the door for your room? Yes, I like to keep my room private. Brian sometimes has friends over, so I lock it anytime I head out. Fighting over a girl last week. We'll just note that. Here's Andrew. When did you arrive? I arrived at the same time as Lisa, and everybody was already there. So I don't know when the others arrived. So it sounds like he was the second to last person. I thought you have all the answers. It's after midnight. I'm tired. I gotta go. What happened after? I was in the toilet puking, and then I woke up. Eric? Where was Jack? I don't know. None of us saw him. He said he left. You were the only one who brought drinks to the party. Oh, there was the thing. Only one who brought drinks to the party. You're not old enough to drink. How did you purchase them? Did you contaminate the drinks? Of course not. Complete waste of my time. Can you elaborate on your relationship with Brian? Okay, so Grace and Brian have been dating for about a year. That's why she's pissed at Christy. Dating Brian for last year. Christy is 100% guilty here. Lying bitch, trying to get between Brian and I ever since we got together. Yeah, sure. Can't stomach that he chose me and not her. Right, sure. Well, Grace seems like she could be a murderer, but I don't think she would murder Brian. I arrived at the same time as Jack. Well, that corroborates what he says. We got out of the elevator just in time to see Christy leave the apartment. You sure it's her? She has dyed green hair and braids her hair like that. after Andrew came with the drinks. Okay, we played a drinking game. I mean, so he was alive when she left. Completely blacked out. I guess I must have drank too much. Eric was the fourth to arrive. Thanks, Eric, for that detail. Brian, Grace, and Jack were already there. Grace's attitude was off. Maybe Grace and Brian had a fight. Well, she just saw Christy, according to her. Super glad when Lisa arrives. Andrew was the last to come. He's late for everything. Grace doesn't usually drink that much, but she was chugging that night. Anything to note? I remember Jack and Brian were arguing. Things got pretty heated. Brian eventually got up and locked himself in his room. Eric is the one that called 911. Discovered the body and called law enforcement after 2 hours. Why did it take you so long? Because Andrew was against it. Something about underage drinking, him getting in trouble. Lisa tells me you had a pretty big fight with Brian last week. Seriously, you guys are reaching. He was on my case about interrupting rehearsals with my mistakes. Okay, so I have something wrong because I thought Jack was the drummer. But it seems like it's Eric. Okay. Eric is strikers. Eric has track. Jester plays drums. But Jack says he plays bass? So Jack is Gamer Boy. No. Why do I keep saying that? Jack plays bass. Right. So hang on. This is wrong. I don't know why that's there. Which means Andrew is the drummer. Because he's the only one left. I don't know why I thought it was Jack. Okay, so Jester, he's the one that was just like, nope, sorry. Something came up. And Gamer Boy is at his dad's store. Yep. Okay. So, second to last to arrive is Lisa. Who is the owner of the blue sports bag? That's Andrew. Who died? Brian. Who is the killer? I'm assuming Andrew. I mean, that would make sense. If he likes Christy and Brian assaulted her. He's like, yeah, Jack left. He said he left. Close on the house on 4:30. Nice. You got a lot of stuff to pack, I'm assuming. Because that's super stressful. He said he arrived around the same time as Lisa. But he says Andrew was the last to come. He's always late for everything. Andrew didn't want to call 911. I'm still left what? Oh, she lost her keys. Spare key on the kitchen wall, but it was missing. I didn't see this. I must not have scrolled down. Andrew buys drinks. I was asleep, woke up, went to the bathroom, that's where I saw him lying there in his room. Okay, I think it was Andrew. Oh man, it's 3 o'clock. Oh no, I got everything right except the killer.
Loading scenario.
Hmm.
Loading complete. Good luck.
Well, then I don't know. I'm just gonna have to guess random names because, Does anyone else have a guess who they think the killer is? I mean, I guess we could guess Christy if she like poisoned him before the party. Why did I rule out Jack? It's a good question. Plays bass, dad has a store. Oh, I ruled him out because he said he left early. He said he left early, and someone else said backed that up, I think. Because he said, okay, they're not great friends. He arrived maybe 6:45. He was truthful on that. Though he didn't mention seeing Christy. But anyway, he said I finished my drink. I left the apartment. Why did you leave? Brian was smoking heavily. I can't stand the smell of it. Where'd you go? I went back home. He got a little testy when they questioned. But then someone else said, I was in the toilet puking. I woke up Eric. Where was Jack? I don't know. None of us saw him for the rest of the night. So do you think he did the deed? I also don't know what his motive would be. Oh, not necessarily, just couldn't remember. Because I thought Jack was the one who had feelings for Christy, but I was wrong. The drummer has feelings for Christy. The drummer is Andrew. I mean, we could guess Jack. I need to put a different name in. Might as well be his. Shit, I have a meeting. I'm just gonna quickly cycle through these names because I gotta go to this meeting. Wow. Okay. It was Jack. I don't know why. I don't know why. Thanks, Paige, for questioning. I don't know why it was him. I have no idea. I'm sure there was probably a little clue in there somewhere that I missed. But okay, I'm gonna have to end stream, go to my meeting. This was very fun. I'm gonna try to play it more. Maybe this weekend? I don't know. Maybe Monday. I don't know. But yeah, we have more to do. But we're done with... Oh, will this tell us? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so she got beaten up. I'm just gonna be a minute late to this meeting. We got this one. That one made sense to me. Dear Diary, unexpected turn of events. I met Ronnie for the first time at the coffee shop where I work. His warm smile. This must be Carol's diary. Chatted briefly. Took me out for the first time. Little bistro downtown. Another date. Cute little Italian restaurant. So she just thinks this is a guy. Okay, she found out he was... Ronnie is married. I stumbled on his wedding ring accidentally. Problems in his marriage, shared the struggles, growing distance between them. He's contemplating getting a divorce. Part of me is hopeful. Okay. She's pregnant. Maybe he wanted her to get an abortion and she didn't want to get it. Okay, here's the... They should show this sooner because I don't care once I've moved on to the next one. Authorities still investigating. Mr. Olson may have been blah, 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 blah. It doesn't tell us why. Okay. If you were granted the power to pardon, oh my God, one of the perpetrators. Definitely Brenda. Yeah, 401 for sure. That was self-defense. He broke in. Okay, I have to go for real now. Have a great weekend. Have a great rest of your Friday. And yeah, I'll try to play some more of this weekend, I think, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. But thanks for being here. Bye.